Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's me, Luchain,
Me, Quan.
and this is Keepin It Real, the podcast. It's the first podcast. Keepin It Real, the podcast. First one out the gate. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Just left school, you know what I'm saying? Just out here trying to make this money, basically.
True.
Today, you know, but it's all good. What's up with you?
Shit, ain't nothing. Still out here, day-to-day grind.
Right.
Still trying to get this job out here. You know what I'm talking about? Donald Trump still holding a nigga back. That's y'all president, by the way. I did not vote for him. Actually, I didn't even vote. So,
Don't quote him on that.
don't come for me in the comments either, because I ain't vote. Forget all of y'all. Who you want me to vote for? Hillary?
That wouldn't be no better, I don't think.
It wouldn't have been no better. We already know what she did. But we're going to leave that alone.
Yeah.
But though, we're starting the podcast, man. How you feel about it?
Man, I feel good. I mean, hopefully we get out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, for the fans, this is what I want to do in my life. So
Why are you popping your imaginary collar?
I had to pop. I had to fix my shirt. Don't worry about what's going on over here.
Nigga popping his imaginary collar.
I popped my shirt. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't coming for you though.
how you feel about it?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous. Yep, that's out there. That's all. But we here now. So get used to it. Cause I did.
We here,
Lord,
coming to you every week.
Yeah. Be looking for us, man. Every week we're gonna try and get this out to you every week. Every Wednesday, like clockwork. 12 o'clock noon. Check
Ready.
everything. iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, SoundCloud. Check it all. We can try and come give it to you with some good quality material. We can try and bring it to you every week.
You know, a few weeks might try to bring in some guest stars. You know, help them get their grind going.
Forget that. Next week we're gonna have a co-host. We're gonna have additional co-hosts of this joint. Y'all be ready for it, man. That's all I gotta say. Just be ready.
We're coming to you heavy.
But we ain't gonna give y'all too much this week, man. We just gonna be something light, just so we can get our feet wet or whatnot. But we about to go ahead and jump right on into it. I know y'all know about it. You know we know about it. We can't be talking about nothing else other than this Remy Martin. Yeah, Remy Martin, nigga. Y'all don't know about that. That's before y'all time. It's Remy Martin and Nicki Minaj beef. Boy, oh boy. Cameron voice.
Remy is killing Nicki right now. I respect Nicki on every piece of work that she did, but this is a battle I think she's not gonna win.
I mean, y'all forgetting. Nicki always had bars.
Bar after bar after bar after bar.
She always, I don't care what y'all, that's Safari was ghostwriting for, Wayne was ghostwriting for, Drake was ghostwriting for. No, don't none of that matter.
At all.
Don't act like y'all don't remember her mixtapes. She was going in. Don't act like you forgot about that. But I think Nicki can come back for real though. Remy Ma, she came hard with that Sheether.
She got two of them out. You know, she performed one live on stage.
Yeah, that first one she performing that on tour already. She is playing no games
At all. Don't mess with Remy. I've been saying this was gonna happen, but
we all been wanting this to happen.
now that it's going down.
But they kept playing it off. Oh, we're the best of friends. I have respect for her. Man, we don't want to hear that. We want bars. This is the rap game.
Exactly. You ain't real about it. You ain't real about it.
But yeah, that joke.
So how you feel about the track? Who you think track was better?
I mean, Nicki ain't even really drop a whole track. First of all, for those of y'all who don't know, Nicki recently did a song with Gucci Mane called Make Love. And she threw some light jabs in there. Couple light jabs.
Yeah, I couldn't really get through the whole song. I didn't really.
I mean, it wasn't a song that I had intended to get all the way through anyway.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if Nicki was back spitting like the old Nicki. That's all I checked it out for.
I mean, she had a couple of her old ways in there, but
one thing I'm gonna need her to stop do though. I don't mean to cut you off. One thing Nicki got to stop doing is purring on the track like she a damn cat. You are not a cat, Nicki. Let's just put that out there. Please stop. I'm riding with you right now, but if you keep that up, I'm gonna switch sides.
See, I'm ride with Remy all the way, cause I just know she got bars. I mean, you can't really go off of that subject. I mean, it's Remy. That's all you're hearing right now.
Yeah, I'm also tired of.
Don't nobody come up to you no more saying, you heard Nicki. Nah, it's Remy.
Nicki, though, she said it herself. She took a good 2 years off. I could respect that. You got out of a relationship. It weighed heavy on a lot of us. You got in a new relationship with some lame nigga, but we ain't gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. Hey, Meek, though, but if you want to endorse the podcast, I mean, we here. Just send us an email or something. Email is in the description. And you can chop it up, you know what I'm saying? But you still a lame nigga, though. I mean, point blank, period. But yeah, she fell off a little bit, like everybody does. Yeah. Everybody ain't Drake out here, just hit after hit after hit, which he's still in all of them. We ain't gonna get on that either. It's another podcast. But man,
and recently, we're gonna go off of that subject, but Future just came out with his second album, Hendrix.
How you feel about Future just dropping albums back to back? Like, I ain't even digested the first album. I don't even remember the name of. What was the first album called?
Future.
Nigga dropped Future 2 weeks ago.
Then come out with Hendrix.
Come out with Hendrix the next week?
I like the idea of what he's trying to do, but he needed some space in between each album. At least gave it a month or two to settle in, because you still got people who probably working, they ain't got time to listen to the first one, then you got the second one dropping out on them. Like, you gotta give it some space, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just drop it on them like that.
See, Future just showed us what we already knew. Future is a petty nigga. Y'all know he got beef with Rocco or whatever. A money situation, we can get in that, because I ain't trying to come in between nobody and their money or nothing like that. But we've been calling Future petty for years now. And he just continually show us over and over and over that he petty. So he went and dropped 2 albums back to back. Go ahead, get that bread up, pay Rocco off, get it out the way. Boom, he's straight. But yeah, you can't be just dropping it back to back, my nigga. What are you, Drake out here?
The Hendrix jump was alright though. He had a couple songs up there that
You listened to it?
Yeah, I gave it a little shot with my brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, he had a couple good songs up there that I like, you know. He said this one was supposed to be radio hits, and a few on I could see going on the radio, and I would listen to it going down the road. So, I mean, I can agree with him on that, but you just can't drop albums like that, just dropping on like this weather, just dropping cold on us like every day. I mean,
man, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm still bumping March Madness. I'm not even on.
That's my song right there. That song will never get old. March Madness coming up, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for it. Tournament starting up soon. Just to throw that out there. Being that we talking about March Madness.
That's a perfect segue. March Madness is coming up.
Exactly. For my team, Duke, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can come out with the trophy again this year, you know what I'm saying? But we're kind of young, so bear with us, give some time.
Man, me personally, I don't even follow college ball. Shit, I don't even follow sports like that to be talking about. But I mean, if you want to go heads up with any team, you want to put some money on it. NBA, we got the Celtics, nigga. And NFL, we ain't gonna talk about that until the new season starts. But it's the 49ers, though, in case you was wondering.
Little did you know, if you didn't know, they sucked this year. So, We gonna let
Yeah,
him
it
have
ain't
that,
like
you know.
the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl.
I mean, but hey, we got farther than y'all. We had a fantastic season. Shout out to my boys, you know what I'm saying? You want to put me on the squad, you know what I'm saying?
Had a fantastic season to go nowhere. At least we knew we weren't
How
going
many
nowhere
games
from the
y'all won this
jump.
year?
At least we knew we weren't going nowhere from the jump. Y'all did all of that and still ain't go nowhere. What that look like? But I ain't clown your boys like that.
It looked like we had a great season.
Yeah, y'all had a great season. Couldn't finish it though.
Hey,
Ended up going home, sitting on the couch with us.
it's all good. You know what I'm saying? While we on the subject of NFL, you know, I might as well throw it out. My man's Eric Berry. He got him some guap. Just know that much. Kansas City's paying him off real good. You know, I appreciate
Go ahead.
the Chiefs keeping him up. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of loyal teams out there no more. They giving up their players like it ain't nothing. It's just, it sucks, man. You working hard for a team and they just giving up on you like that. But not the Chiefs. They wanted their man. They got him. But shockingly, you let go of Jamal Charles. But yeah, I mean, Jamal Charles, great running back. You know, to me he is. Average 5.5 yards during his career so far. You know what I'm saying? It's just shocking. You letting go of somebody great like that. Like I was just saying, you giving up on him because of injury. But hey, you never know. He could have came back and gave y'all what y'all needed because y'all really don't have a reliable running back right now. But y'all do put some good backs back there, you know, Chiefs. I respect y'all game, you know, but it's just shocking. And then you got Adrian Peterson.
He's staying here.
You got Adrian Peterson. He's just a lot of work for the Giants right now. They're giving up on trying to get him because, I mean, it's a lot to lose and a lot to gain. You trying to get Adrian Peterson. It's just NFL's a lot, you know. A lot of people like to say it's rigged, but I don't think nobody's gonna work that hard in their lifetime to get to something that's rigged and then continue to go out with it. But
Yeah, but you can be persuaded with a check.
yeah, you
I
can.
know I can.
But tonight you got some good games on hand in the NBA. You got the Warriors taking on the Wizards at 7:00 Eastern time. You know.
You read the first two. Let me read the second two.
Then you got the Blazers playing against the Pistons 7:30. That should be a good one.
Then you got your 8:00 games. The Thunder, they getting it in with the Jazz tonight. I might have to tune into that one though. Then also at 8:00, we got the Nuggets and the Bulls. Shit, you know what? I might have to bounce back and forth between both of them games.
While we on the subject of the Thunder, we have more games intact for you though. Russell Westbrook having an amazing season.
This nigga a beast. He said Kevin Durant leaving? What?
It's like Kevin Durant wasn't even there. Basically, because
First of all,
everybody thought they were gonna be trash this year, but they're doing their thing. I'm not even gonna lie.
what I want to know is why he didn't do this while Kevin Durant was there.
Because Kevin Durant wants the ball too much.
So?
You can't do what you got to do when you got Kevin Durant on the court. You see Curry numbers going down. Kevin Durant on the court, everything gets shut down.
You right.
Then also tonight, you got another 8:00 game. You got the Suns taking on the Grizzlies. I don't think I'm too pressed about that game.
Yeah, we ain't watching that one.
Then you got my Lakers going up against
10:30, the
Hornets
Lakers.
at 10:30 on NBA TV. All of this is Eastern time, so make sure you tune in.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all putting in a little bit of work this year, man.
Yeah, I mean, the records say wrong, but I mean, They're young. They're getting together. We just got Magic Johnson on the staff, so
Yeah, y'all got him in the office now, so y'all
we should do some things coming.
y'all gonna be looking good out here, man.
And tomorrow,
Which is tonight for those of y'all watching when we drop it.
yeah.
Our day one fans.
You got the Knicks taking on the Magic at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You got the 76ers taking on the Heat at 7:30. You got the Mavericks taking on the Atlanta Hawks also at 7:30. A lot of 7:30 games tomorrow. You got the Washington Wizards taking on the Toronto Raptors at 7:30 also.
Then also tomorrow we got the Pistons and the Pelicans. Might have to see that game. They getting off a little bit. Well, I don't know. Man, I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all be the judge of that one. Then also tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we got the Nuggets and the Bucks. Another 8 o'clock game that I'm definitely gonna watch on ESPN. Y'all check it out. The Cavs versus the Celtics. My boys, Boston. We about to get them work.
Basically, you have Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie going up head to head tomorrow. It's gonna be a great matchup. I want to see that one. So
it's gonna be a fantastic matchup. We can get them boys work, like I just said.
Just waiting to see. I mean,
our record might not be up to par with theirs. They only got us by a couple of games though. We ain't worried about it. Ain't no sweat off our back. We gonna get in the business.
okay, like I was saying, being that Kyrie is my favorite basketball player, I don't think that's gonna really happen. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Also, tomorrow at 8:30 sharp, you have the Pacers taking on the Spurs. That might be a good one. You also have the Timberwolves taking on the Jazz at 9 o'clock Eastern Time once again.
Then at 10:30, we got the Nets and the Kings. Also at 10:30 on ESPN, we got the Rockets and the Clippers. Might want to tune in for that one. That look like it's gonna be a good game.
That's all the games that you have for tomorrow. You might want to tune in and watch those. Look like it's gonna be a good time tomorrow. And
breaking news.
Brandon Jennings reached verbal agreement with the Wizards for the remainder of the season. Brandon Jennings is a baller.
Fact.
If y'all don't know,
That's
so
a fact.
the Wizards, good move.
That's a fact.
That's a great move. It's a great move.
What's the Wizards' record? Pull that up right quick.
The Wizards, the Washington Wizards, 34-23.
Oh, okay.
That's
That
not
boy's
bad.
a beast.
That's not bad. And to add on to somebody like Brandon Jennings.
Breaking news. Rumor report.
Redskins will need to be blown away with RG3 trade. Package deal with Kirk Cousins. My opinion, RG3 is better than Kirk Cousins. I mean, if you get RG3 back, that'll be something. You get an RG3 type player, that'll be something too. But I mean, Kirk Cousins is not a bad quarterback. I mean, can't go wrong with him. I mean, you win a couple games, but being in the same division as the Cowboys is kind of hard to do that, you know.
Check this out, man.
What's up?
You heard about over the weekend this nigga, Young Dolph, out here blocking bullets like Neo in the Matrix? What's to that?
I don't know.
And then right after he gets shot, he go perform a diss song to Yo Gotti? First of all, Young Dolph, I don't know none of your music, to be honest. I mean, I'm just saying. I know you out there popping or whatever, but Yo Gotti is that guy.
Dolph got some bangers.
I know he got some bangers. I know he get it in. But Yo Gotti is that guy, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I'm just keeping it real. Then he talking about after he gets shot, I mean, shot at, because nigga ain't got shot. He out here blocking bullets like Neo in the Matrix, like I said. He get on stage talking about something. Nothing can stop him. My guy, you are in a fully armored vehicle. Of course can't nothing stop you. What you mean?
All I gotta say is he got lucky. Because if he was on the outside of that,
facts.
I'm pretty sure 20 of the 100 shots they was shot at him, he was gonna take them.
And I mean, I don't wish death on nobody. Nobody. I mean, keep doing your thing, young brother. You out here getting money. You providing for your family. But you can't go talking like you the hardest nigga out after you got your whip got shot up 100 times. I mean, it's just so you was just that lucky to have that armored vehicle. I mean, I don't know how you roll or whatnot. You might always have an armored vehicle. Who knows? But you was lucky to be inside that vehicle.
Yeah, from the results, you might want to stay inside of one.
I mean, I ain't telling you to be scared or nothing.
Yeah.
Don't go hide. You grown man. You don't go hide from nothing.
You don't know, somebody might be on your back.
But you don't talk like that.
Just look over your shoulder, basically.
See what happened to Troy Ave. That's all I'm saying. Also, free my guy, Tax Stone, man. Hold your head, D. Hold your head. They trying to put you under the jail from what I heard. Free Bobby Shmurda, too. And Rowdy Rebel. Free the whole GS9.
And Kevin Gates.
Free the boy Kevin. He coming home soon, though.
You know.
Hold your head, man. Y'all hold your head.
Yeah, man. Hold your head. You should be good.
Kodak Black then got arrested for violating his probation. What's to that, man? Like,
that boy out of control.
If I just got out of jail,
I'm laying low. For
I'm talking about
2, 3, 4 months.
I ain't even went to trial for I got cases pending. You wouldn't see me. Record deal or not, rap artist
Kodak,
or not.
you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro.
You gotta calm down, man.
You coming at people, and then you violating your probation.
First of all, we can get into that. Why are you coming at the greatest rapper of all time, Lil Wayne?
Why are you?
I don't care what y'all got to say about Lil Wayne. He's the best rapper alive. I don't care.
Said it himself.
He's always said it. Multiple people have said it. Just because he off right now, because he ain't doing this mumble rap which y'all like, he ain't the best? Okay. It's going to get back to lyrics eventually. We'll see what y'all talking about then.
Yeah. You can't be doing that, Kodak.
Yeah, but you can't just be jumping out the window going at somebody just because he don't know who you is. I don't know who you is. Now come on, get at it. Get at me. Now I'm serious though. Get at me.
Can't. He locked up.
Exactly. Out here wilding. More news, man. And more news. The guy. Everybody's been asking about this guy. Rich Homie, baby. The boy just signed to Motown Records, man. He's supposed to be dropping the album this spring. Which means
Look
in
forward
December. Because when niggas don't actually give a release date, that means they are nowhere near releasing their album. So, they say releasing this spring.
Hold your breath.
Nigga, don't hold your breath. You gonna be dead as fuck waiting for Rich Homie to drop an album. I mean, but while he playing though, he need to just go ahead and drop a song, drop a single, get the streets, get his buzz back up.
Yeah, just drop a couple of songs, you know what I'm saying? Don't do none of no future type stuff. Album after album, you can't.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. He need to go ahead and drop a mixtape.
Yeah.
Just drop a
The
mixtape.
mixtape he did with Young Thug.
It was cold. I don't even like Thug.
That was hot. Cause I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's still the #1 downloaded mixtape on Spinrilla.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Cause there was a lot of hits on that album.
I ain't checked on him recently because, I mean, like I said, the nigga had a baby and got lost.
Hey, at least he, hopefully he
I respect
out there
that.
taking care of his kids.
I respect you taking care of your family and whatnot.
You know what I'm saying? Also, if you living in the Virginia area.
Damn, we ain't even got that yet. Yes. But look though, if y'all live in the Virginia area, this nigga favorite artist.
April 20th.
April 20th, the guy, Chris Brown.
His party tour is coming here to Virginia.
At the Hampton Coliseum.
Get your tickets. They're going crazy on the radio. Also, I heard about it yesterday.
So yeah, pretty much if you ain't got them yet, you out bad because you know how Chris Brown tickets do.
Yeah, I mean they was giving them away on the radio, and I heard about it. So just be on the lookout for that. If you love Chris Brown, I'm pretty sure you ladies is gonna jump on that very quick. Definitely in Virginia.
Definitely, cause y'all know y'all be passing out for Chris Brown. I ain't no hater or nothing though.
Yeah, ain't gonna hate on the man. You know he do his thing.
But yeah, y'all also need to check for the Future tour, man. Future's supposed to be coming down this way. I mean, he ain't coming here. He's supposed to be coming to Raleigh, North Carolina in May 13th. So y'all need to go. If you ain't got them already, you need to go get your tickets, man. Who gonna be on that tour with him?
Migos.
Who else can be on that tour with him? It's a stacked tour. Kodak Black was supposed to be on that tour, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, if he ain't gonna be locked up still by then. Knowing him. Can't really put him on your tour.
But yeah, Future, he going on tour, man. He coming down to Raleigh. He gonna have the Migos with him. Gonna have Ferg with him. He gonna have Young Thug with him. Hopefully he had Kodak Black with him. Hope the boy be free, get out here, get some more money.
Migos album, Culture, is doing well. Keep going to support it. I like it. Especially everybody's probably favorite song now is on it. So I mean,
yeah, everybody's favorite song definitely on it. So you need to go and support that.
T-shirt, that's my song too. You know, I don't think Migos gonna go out of style no time soon. Y'all call them mumble rappers, but I understand what they're saying. I mean,
they ain't even really mumble rappers. If you say they mumble rappers, you gotta say Future a mumble rapper.
Definitely.
And people be like, I don't understand what Future saying sometimes. Well, you're listening too slow. Pick your listening up, man. Get your ears up.
And with the Migos taking Takeoff out of Bad and Bougie, how, you feel like that was a smart move or a dumb move? Because I feel like you could put Takeoff in before you put Uzi in it.
I mean, they went on the Breakfast Club. I'm pretty sure y'all saw that video interview by now. Yeah. They went on the Breakfast Club and explained what happened. Pretty much, Takeoff, he's still a hood nigga. He's still in the streets doing what he got to do. Make sure he get it. At least that's what he said.
Yeah. Basically.
So he wasn't even around when the song was recorded. I mean, you could have waited for the nigga. You could have shot him a text like, yo, we got one. You need to come get on this.
Yeah, because I know that studio was going crazy when they came out with that.
Especially since niggas really don't know who the hell Takeoff is. Don't act like I'm lying. Y'all know y'all only know one person out the Migos, and that's Quavo. Quavo!
He announced himself before he come out with a verse, so...
That's why the rest of the group starting to announce themselves.
Exactly.
Still don't know who you are.
Y'all ain't know I'm a part anyway, so...
Holy moly. As we were just talking, I pulled up the Billboard Top 200s chart. The guy Future, the nigga we just talked about, dropping 2 albums back to back. The first joint is it's number 1 this week for the first time.
That's big.
That's big.
Speaking of that album, a lot of people say they didn't like it. It was pretty good. That's why I kind of agree with Future being number 1. I mean, Future's one of my favorite artists, you know.
I mean, Future's a dope artist, man. Future's a real dope artist.
Yeah.
Like, when Future first came out, I wasn't really feeling him like that at first. But
see, y'all was throwing out y'all funny. You're throwing out that Sierra curse.
Oh no,
Future ain't let that go down.
Future definitely did have a moment where he won't drop in no music, and it just so happens that he was with Sierra when it happened. So I mean, we can put 2 and 2 together.
You might be right.
Let's talk about the other people who she done cursed. 50.
He
had a little hiatus. Bow Wow had a hiatus and ain't bounced back since.
I was about to say, even though y'all was already saying he ain't had nothing before her, but he did. A lot of people was actually listening to him.
Let's not act like Bow Wow won't own for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple bangers. I mean, that's just how I feel. y'all slap on Bow Wow a little bit. I mean, get a man's credit. He been doing his thing since he was a kid. I mean,
you got to get credit where credit is due, man. And credit is definitely due right there.
Definitely.
Like we said, Future, top of the charts right now.
Behind Bruno Mars, another guy that y'all really sleep on.
Bruno Mars is up there right now. Like we told y'all, Future, number one. He made it a number one this week, man. Y'all definitely supporting the boy. Well, since y'all supporting him like that, go ahead and get that Hendrix up there popping. I'm sure it's top 25 already.
Yeah, pretty much.
And number 2, we got the guy Bruno Mars.
Y'all sleeping on Bruno. Bruno got some hits. Y'all need to give Bruno his credit. Well, the people I know, a lot of people don't listen to him, but
yeah, a lot of people sleep on Bruno Mars.
Bruno, he got some hits.
He do that. Then at number 3, we got a soundtrack to 50 Shades Darker.
Haven't heard it. Haven't seen it. Probably don't plan on
hearing it or seeing it.
So, I mean, y'all free to give me feedbacks on it in the comments, you know.
If it's something we need to check out, definitely let us know. Because we definitely going to be putting on some new music out here, man. Some stuff that people sleeping on.
Yeah.
Number 4, he up one spot from last week. The Weeknd with that Starboy album. Me personally, I haven't listened to it yet.
I mean, Starboy, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Definitely the song.
Look at you.
Push it. I guess.
It's nice though. It's nice.
It's nice, but I mean, I can't say nothing really bad about it. I mean, it's on the radio everywhere I go. So
see, that's my downfall. I don't listen to the radio no more. Everything on my phone. Everything I want to hear is right there in my hands in my phone. I don't listen to the radio no more. But moving on from that, we got the guys Migo. They dropped down one spot, but it's cool though. With their Culture album.
Push it. We need to go back up.
Y'all need to get that back up. That t-shirt, y'all go ahead, start knocking that. Bad and Bougie starting to fall off a little bit. It's cool. All songs do that.
Yeah.
So it's time for y'all to start pushing another single. Get it out there popping. At number 6, he dropped down from number 3 last week. But I feel like y'all really sleeping on this guy. Y'all don't give him enough time to do nothing. It's the guy Big Sean with the album I Decided. Y'all definitely need to go ahead and push that. Get the boy out here popping because the dude is a lyricist, man.
Definitely that. Then he got his girl Janae Aiko on the side. I mean, he winning.
He out there eating the booty like groceries and whatnot. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but
you know he is. She said you gotta do it.
Hey, I guess
she said
so.
If you want to get with me, you gotta eat the booty like groceries. I mean, I don't know what else to take from that.
Guess you gotta do it then, Big Sean. Do
your thing. I guess I ain't gonna never be with him. Cause okay.
Me either. Don't come our way.
Then we got the guy, Charlie Wilson. He popped back up.
Still pushing music.
Dude, number 7 on the charts. He just dropped out of nowhere. Dropped the album out of nowhere. At least to my knowledge, just out of nowhere. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
Charlie is that guy. So
Charlie is definitely.
Go by that.
Charlie. Last name Wilson. Go ahead and get that, man. Y'all need to get that pumping.
Definitely do that.
I mean, Adele still on the charts, man. When she drop her album?
Personally, I don't know.
Adele been on the chart for 66 weeks.
Yeah.
She's still out here bumping. I gotta check Adele out.
Yeah, because y'all giving her 5 Grammys.
Yeah.
Out here, I mean, she must be better than what I thought. Because the only song I know was Hello.
Exactly, and I don't even know that. All I know is Hello.
Like,
what come after that?
It's Me. That's all I really know.
He just taught me something. That's all I knew was Hello.
I guess keep pushing it, you know, for the fans who like Adele. I mean, I know a couple people who listen to her, so just keep doing that if you're real. Yeah,
we're going to definitely check that out. We're going to check that Adele album out. See if it's worthy of being on the charts for 66 weeks.
Straight.
That's crazy.
And where she dropped from?
She was, well, obviously she was number 1 on the charts at one point in time. Last week
she better be.
She was number 6 last week, so she went from number 6 to number 11.
Speaking of the Grammys, where's Chance the Rapper's album if he getting 3 Grammys and she getting 5? She's at 11.
Well, look.
So he can't be too far down if he getting 3 Grammys.
We're going to find out in a second, but before we get to Chance the Rapper, Drake's still on the charts with views.
That's been out for a minute.
That's been out for a minute. Well, I guess if Adele could do it for 6 weeks.
I mean, how many weeks? 43?
Yeah, Drake with views, 43 weeks. He was positioned last week at number 15, so he ain't really moving. We found Chance the Rapper for y'all, man. He's positioned at 21. He was positioned at 22 last week. He been on the charts for 41 weeks. And the highest he went was 8.
And my thing about this, him being at 21, you got my man winning 3 Grammys.
3 of them things, man.
That's a lot of Grammys because a lot of people haven't even won that many
Especially
in their careers.
for him to be such a
young.
new rapper.
Yeah, and then you have the hottest MCs. I remember watching this, the 2016 hottest MCs of the year. He was positioned at number 3.
Which that was stupid to me. He should have been positioned higher than that.
But so if you can have him at number 3 and winning 3 Grammys, why is his album only at 21 and no higher than 8? Y'all gotta fix that.
But you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, the hottest MCs in the game. Because I got a couple gripes and grievances with that, man. We're going to go ahead and rerun this list for y'all. For those who don't remember, just a refresher right quick. From 10 to 1, let y'all know who was on this list again. At number 10, we got 21 Savage.
21.
Number 9, we got Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't even want to say what he always saying.
Please don't. I will kick you off the podcast that you helped create. All right. At number 8, we got the guy, Kendrick Lamar. I'm Kendrick Lamar. Benzes to me is still just a car.
Yeah, he needs to go higher on that list.
He definitely need to be higher.
Number 8, I feel like that was very low for him.
Super low.
At least 5 and up would be great for his position.
I mean, well, if the nigga would have pushed the album last year, he might would have been up higher. He want to be on some R. Kelly's drop an untitled album.
I mean, everything he put out, I listen to. I mean, that's just me.
I mean, yeah, the dude is dope, though. He definitely should have been higher on the list.
Yeah, I mean, 5 and up, like I said, that'd be...
But, moving on. Number 7, we got YG.
That's a pretty stable spot for him.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't even mad at number 7.
Being what the album he came out with.
Obviously, he couldn't have been number 6 since he a blood.
Yeah.
We'll leave that alone.
Don't quote us on that.
No, you can quote me. He's, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. At number 6, I mean, this guy just keeps popping up everywhere. Future. Number 6. I feel
personally, I feel like it should have been higher.
Yeah, he definitely should have been higher. He definitely should have been higher.
Yeah.
Way higher than number... Well, I mean, I can't say way higher. Yeah, he could have been way higher than number 6.
Yeah, I would personally put him at the number 4 or 3 spot.
I'd have gave him number 4. Definitely.
Yeah.
And at number 5, we got Young Thug. Now, me, I don't listen to Thug.
I put Thug on the list, just not that high. Because Thug, he does have some bangers. I ain't even gonna lie.
He wouldn't have made the list if it was up to me. I'm just putting it out there. Like I said, I don't listen to Thug. I don't appreciate the antics he used to do. Like, not even a couple of years ago, a few months ago. Like, all this wearing dresses.
Yeah,
I'm off that.
Yeah,
I'm off that. His antics is just too crazy for me. Like, that stops me from listening to his music. I'm sure he's a great artist.
Yeah, I mean, he's great with stuff he puts out. So.
And at number 4, we got Travis Scott. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I bought the Travis Scott album. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Rodeo or Rodeo? I mean, it's both spelled the same.
Pretty much. The Antidote, that's my song.
That's pretty much the only song.
And
I mean, he did a lot of features. Well, he did a few features last year. A couple big features.
Yeah.
Last year. So
that
I can
Pick Up
see
the
why.
Phone, that was hot with Young Thug. You know, I really pushed that song a lot myself. I don't know if others did, but you should have if you didn't. It was.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't have put Travis Scott that high. I mean, he's number 4 on the list. I probably would have gave him number 6.
Yeah, I would have gave
Future
him
up.
at least number 8, number 7.
I would have bumped Future and Kendrick Lamar up and put Travis Scott somewhere down
And
there.
took 21 off the list.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna give y'all who we
Feedback.
think should have been on the list
Yeah.
after we go through this list. So, number 4, Travis Scott. Number 3, Chance the Rapper. We
Totally,
already
yeah.
sort of spoke on this. But again, Chance the Rapper should have been higher on the list.
Yeah, especially if you giving him 3 Grammys. I mean, that's just personal on my opinion. He has some good songs.
Yeah, he has some good songs.
No Problem was the number 1 song that y'all pushed a lot. I'm still pushing it to myself. It's a hit. I mean,
Yeah. Then the number 2, there is no number 2. We go straight to number 1, Kanye West.
number 2 we got Drake.
Number 2, we got Drake. I'm not gonna do the guy like that, but I'm gonna do the guy like that.
I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he comes out with hits.
It is what it is with Drake.
All the time.
It is what it is with Drake.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he tried to take Meek Girl for like the longest time.
No, Meek took Drake Girl.
We ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, Drake, he did his thing this year. Well, I'm sorry, last year. And
then, at number 1, we got Kanye West, who, in my personal opinion, doesn't deserve to be on the list. To
at
me,
least not number 1.
I know a couple of rappers who deserve to be on the list above Kanye West. What has he done?
Like,
What did he do last year? Put out The Life of Pablo. So?
if I fuck this model, she can bleach her ass. Like, what does that even mean, Kanye? What does that mean?
Yeah, about that. Nah.
That was not a verse that I want to repeat any more than what I just did. I don't think I should ever repeat that again because I don't know what he means.
Nah. Hit him with the nah. Chief Keef voice. But look though, that was
Feedback
the list.
time.
That was the list, man. In our opinion, we would have took off 21, right?
21 would have came off.
Uzi would have came off.
Uzi
right?
would have came off.
Who else would have came off? In your opinion?
Kanye would have came off. That's
Kanye
the
would've
only
came
3 I feel like should have came off the list.
Now,
I mean, the list was good.
I agree
in
with you.
My eyes.
Who would you have wanted to see in their place?
Number 1.
Not
I'm just gonna
necessarily-
throw it out now. Gates.
Well,
I would have thrown Gates up there.
I about to say you ain't necessarily got to put them in any order, but I agree with that. Number 1, Gates. Gates had a phenomenal year. He been
Definitely
booming
that.
ever since he put the album out. It's just unfortunate that he gotta sit down right now. But
Yeah, he probably writing while he locked up. So don't sleep on my man. He probably come out with some bangers.
yeah. But outside of Gates, who else would you wanted to see up there? I know you said we spoke on this before. I know you said you wanted to see Young Ma up there or Young
May.
May.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she throw out bar after bar after bar, but I don't know if you can necessarily put her up there. I mean, I thought about it. You can't really throw her up there yet, but you can put her like number 11. She's there. I mean, you can't take her out of the rear view. She's
Now
coming up.
you feel totally different than I do because I don't think she's all of that.
I mean, that's just personal with me, but yeah, not last year she didn't make the list, but you give her another year or 2, you can put her on the list.
Now, before we move on from her,
Okay.
what has she come out with that has charted since that? Has she come out with anything that's charted?
Nah, I can't say she has. She comes out with a lot of underground mixtape type stuff. If you got Spinrilla, she be putting a lot of songs up there. So, I mean, go on Spinrilla. Pretty sure there's some songs up there. If you like...
Forget Spinrilla. They ain't sponsoring us. Ain't no checks being cut over here. But I mean, if you want to go check it out, obviously you know where to go check it out at. All your music sites, your favorite music sites. Wherever you go to download music for free.
For free.
Free life over here.
I mean,
You know
I
what
can't
it
say
is.
that for real because I pay for Apple Music.
Well, we all pay for music in some way, shape, or form. Whoa, as I look up, sidebar, Dirk has dropped another mixtape.
Dirk
Love
does
songs
not play
for
games.
the streets.
Dirk
I
does
ain't really
not
listened
play
to that
games.
yet, but I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that.
I'm a big fan of
probably
Dirk.
in a few minutes.
Yeah, as soon as we get out of here, we can bump that. But we're missing somebody. It's
Dirk
one
should have
person.
been on the list while we at that.
I was about to say it was one person we forgot because it was 3 spots we had to
Yeah.
fill. So you
Dirk.
think Dirk should have?
Definitely.
Well, then he dropped his debut. Now he dropped his second album last year, right? Or was it his debut album?
I think it was his debut. We should check.
We don't fact check up here. We can go. He dropped 8 albums last year.
Yeah.
It was dope enough. He had at least one single. Oh no, man. He had that My Beyonce last year.
Everybody bumped that.
They did, but I was tired of hearing it after like the second time playing it. Can't do that.
But as I always listened to that song, I didn't know if he was throwing it out that he won't Beyonce, but he can't get her, so he can get somebody he feel like it's his Beyonce.
I mean,
like, I never understood that.
I understood exactly what he said.
I always thought he was
looking for somebody to make his Beyonce. Since he can't have Beyonce,
that's what I was thinking.
He's trying to find somebody to make his own. And who better than Dej Loaf? Whew. Whew. Anyway, moving right along.
Can I throw some breaking news out?
Hey, look, we got some breaking news for y'all, man.
We got some breaking news. The Jets have released 7-time Pro Bowl Darrelle Revis. Sheesh. They about to be hurt. Definitely gonna be hurt. But back to this music stuff.
Yeah, we had to get y'all that.
We just had to throw that.
That couldn't wait.
At all. That's
Look,
a big.
We about to put y'all up on some new mixtape that's out, man, that y'all need to go check for.
Definitely.
Cause these guys, they making moves out here, man. One guy.
Make sure you throw that little Dirk in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we already stated it. It's one. You definitely gotta go get that little Dirk.
Definitely.
Y'all already know how he coming. There's one guy, great battle rapper. Yeah, we starting off with battle rappers. Y'all say they can't make music, but in my opinion, some of them can make fantastic music.
Definitely.
This one artist I'm about to name, Goods the Animal, Half a Gallon Goods, recently dropped a mixtape called Life is Goods. Y'all need to go check that out. Me personally, I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm definitely gonna do that because I support the guy Goods. I know how he coming. I know how he give it up. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. Then we got the guy Lil Uzi Vert again. I don't really rock with Uzi like that, but some of y'all do.
Uzi's first 3 mixtapes, I give him a solid 8, 7. Because there was a few songs up there, I'm not even gonna lie, I bumped, still bump to this day. So I can't really down him, but he still wasn't in the top 10. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But
and another mixtape that just came out, everybody's favorite guy at this point in time right now, Black Youngster, dropped the Illuminati mixtape, man. You already know how he giving it up up there. The boy actually, I listened to it. I listened to a few songs off of there. He actually coming. It's a couple of joints up there that kind of rock. So go support the boy. He making moves out here.
Making moves like we are right now.
That's a fact though. Oh yeah, it's one tape. If y'all don't know, I'm on datpiff.com. I live by it for the most part.
Check
no
it out.
No plugs, none of that. The guy Young Dolph, he dropped a mixtape, man. The thing's still booming.
I know a couple of people who bump Young Dolph myself, so
I know y'all rocking with the boy.
If y'all
Dolph.
want to check out that Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, go ahead. I'm good on that, you know.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Dolph like talking about.
Yeah,
but
me either. So
also, somebody we just talked about, Dej Loaf. Dej Loaf and Jacquees, they done dropped a mixtape, man.
And I heard about them trying to get together. I don't know if it's true or not.
I mean, it's gonna look like that because they together putting out music for a mixtape.
For a minute.
So they had to get their stuff. Had to make it look like that just to get their music together. You know, you got to build some type of chemistry to make good music sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
I know how y'all ladies be jumping on Jacquees.
But yeah, they dropped the mixtape, man, earlier this month. It's called Fuck a Friend Zone. Y'all definitely go check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Jacquees come out with some bangers, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, he definitely dropped some bangers. Iggy Azalea twerking on Instagram. Don't nobody want to see that. Girl, sit down. No, we ain't cutting it. Cameron has revised his views on snitching because of Trump. Nigga, sit down.
Safari
The boys Safari Samuels and
Fat
Fat Joe,
Joe's.
they speak on that Sheether that Remy Ma put out over the weekend for the first time. We already know how they giving it up pretty much.
Exactly.
Safari is the Hurt X. Fat Joe
Fat
rocking
Joe.
with Remy.
Yeah, they like
So
brothers and sisters.
You know how that's coming. How you know how they coming. So we already know what to expect with that. You got anything else you want to talk to people about, man?
Nah, not for real.
I mean, we done touched a lot of things today. Pause. So homo. We done touched on a lot of things.
How you feel the first podcast went, man?
I think the first podcast, it flowed pretty smooth, man. Cardi B reportedly signs a deal with Epic Records. I had to give y'all that. I had to give y'all that. Like, that just came across my timeline just then as I was giving y'all the wrap up.
That's some important stuff right there.
Very important. Hold on, something else is important, man. I gotta get this off my chest.
Right.
Dipset for life. Joel Santana. What's going on with the tape, man? I see you dropping music every week. We
Might
need a
as well
full
go ahead.
project from you, man.
I'm here to make that whole mixtape.
Your
Yeah,
real
future
fans been wanting this for a minute. We need this. I know a lot of y'all probably don't rock with him. Probably say, "Oh, he won't nothing, no way." But the boy back like he ain't never left. Spitting bars. Bump the beat. Gang.
Bump the beat.
What beat?
The beat.
I'm not playing no beat. What beat?
I think something.
Why?
Gotta end it with
Oh, but
it
look.
too.
How I think the podcast, first podcast went, I mean, it was cool. It's pretty much everything I expected. I already knew what to expect coming into this.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Definitely.
a big fan of a lot of podcasts out there. Just to name a few. I'm a fan of the Joe Budden podcast. I'll name this podcast later. I'm a big fan of the Brilliant Idiots, Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz podcast. I'm a big fan of Noriega's podcast called Drink Champs.
Mm-hmm.
Just to name a few. We're not going to give you
we're not gonna
everything
get
to listen
too
to.
into it, but
I mean, we can.
being a fan of podcasts will bring you into the situation that we're in right now.
That's a fact.
This is what I want to do with my life. If y'all didn't know, hopefully it'll help me get this off. So help a brother out.
Whoa. Something else just came across my timeline. Kanye West releases music from Yeezy Season 5 featuring The Dream. Now, I hope this song is dope.
Yeah, cause the Dream be on some bangers.
Yeah, the Dream can definitely make a hit.
So
He could definitely help make a hit.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be not too bad.
And from what I understand, the name of the song is Bed Yeezy. Bed, B-E-D, Yeezy. But yeah, we got a little sidetracked. Yeah, the podcast, man. I feel like it went great. I feel like it flowed smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I feel like as soon as we end the podcast tonight, something major is gonna pop off that we didn't cover, that we should cover. But we're gonna try and stay up with it, man. How you feel about the first podcast?
I feel like it went great. This is what I want to do in my life. Watching podcasts, it brings you into this situation that I'm in right now. So just hopefully I can pop this off, you know what I'm saying, be able to do what I got to do in my life, you know what I'm saying. Just help brother out, get us some views.
Definitely. If y'all like it, please subscribe to the channel.
Share it, Facebook,
Hit that like
Twitter,
button down below, man.
Snapchat, all that.
No, don't share all of that. Share the link. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Send
share
them
the
to
link,
YouTube.
text messages, everything.
Send them to YouTube so
Yeah.
we can get them coins up, man. Rub hands like Birdman. We need that paper. Now I'm lying though, but Seriously, we need that paper. So just check us out, man. Check us out.
We appreciate you.
We're going to send the link out every week on all social media sites. The links to our social media sites will be down in the description box below.
Definitely that.
Go ahead on iTunes as well while you're listening to this.
And once again,
rate us, like us,
we're going
subscribe.
live next week. So be ready for that. Y'all can catch us up on the live. Instagram, Facebook, all that. Bringing it to you every week. Once again.
Just make sure y'all like, rate, and subscribe so we know what's going on. We know how y'all feel. We want to know how y'all feel. Whether y'all rocking with us, whether some stuff we need to change up.
Yeah, comments.
Let us know.
We like feedback.
But look, if you can hit that dislike button, I mean, just don't waste your time, please.
Yeah, please don't.
I mean, you can. You can write a comment out if you don't like it, but please don't hit that dislike button.
Yeah. Just push.
Just give it a thumbs up, just cause.
Just help two brothers out, man.
We out here doing it on our own. We're trying to make it. We're trying to make it. This is the Keeping It Real podcast. Thank you for listening.